Hi friends, this is Dr. Dattatri, a geographer, a planner, and an educationist. For a layman and for some of the policy makers who doesn't know the basics of geography, I want to create awareness about what is going to happen along the Himalayas if the pressure of war increases. You know it very well. India was separated from African continent and it moved in the northeastern direction and it occupied a place, safe place. Earlier they were telling that it is a permanent place. It cannot be a permanent place. It is a safe place, and because of which the Himalayas are formed. And dear friends, Himalayas are still growing. You know it very well. If you are not knowing, keep it in your mind that Himalayas are still growing. This is also giving us an alarming message that ice cap region is increasing. If the pressure of ice increases, naturally it tries to occupy a larger space when compared to water. So that pushes the landmass, Indian subcontinent, again back to its normal route. This is a major threat. Lot of activities are taking place. And the military activities, especially the strategic activities, will disturb the ecology of the entire Himalayan region. Deforestation on one side for shifting agriculture. And second one is, if the war takes place, lot of missiles, lot of bombs, lot of tankers, all these things will be destroyed, that will be dumped into the Himalayan region, because of which the entire ice cap area will be disturbed and it pushes Indian subcontinent towards south again. Indian subcontinent, this does not mean that only India. India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sikkim, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka will be totally merged in water, submerged in water. Maldives is also the same thing. Lakshadweep, Andaman Nicobar Island, these are all will be submerged in water. And some of the areas of Indian subcontinent also goes away. The coastal belt of India, western coast, it will be submerged in water. Southern part of India will be submerged in water. And who are responsible for the destruction? Man is responsible for the destruction. Dear friend, totally Indian subcontinent will be separated from China. The Himalayas, it starts floating. The ice, they start floating like any other area like Greenland or Alaska. Such areas, what you are seeing, the floating of ice, the same thing you can see it in the Himalaya. Gradually, the sacred birthplace of the Indus, the Ganges, will go away. The river system will change totally. You may not see the rivers in future, in the years to come. Normally we speak about geological years, not in terms of 1 year, 2 years. It may be hundreds of years, but it is true. But it is true, it will happen. If you continue with all destructing each other, definitely the time will come. And more than 40% of Pakistan will be submerged in water. While moving, it will dash against some of the islands of African subcontinent and it will go away. So, therefore, dear friends, you must keep in touch with geography also. What is happening? What is the outcome of this? That also you should keep it in your mind. The Himalayas has become a blessing for almost all the countries: China, India, Tibet, Nepal, Bhutan. These are much benefited because of its resources. A day may come in which you will have to read it in the textbooks that Himalayas were there. Like that, what you are seeing now, Pangea was there, like that, Himalayas were there, and there we were having plenty of resources. So, totally, China will be separated from Indian subcontinent one day if you go for a war. If a lot of debris were dumped into Himalayan region, definitely it will happen. Dear friends, the policy makers, save the environment, save the Himalayas, save the Himalayan rivers for the future generation or the generations to come. For that, mutual cooperation, peaceful coexistence is very important. Think of that. Human beings, the society, the country, all these things you should think. Save your own friends and relatives in the years to come. Thank you.